Tioluwani and Sinmisola had their fair share of fights over caring for the baby whose turn it was to hold the TV remote or who got the last piece of chin-chin. At times, their bickering would escalate into loud protests, followed by crossed arms and exaggerated pouts. Ayan Feolua, still a toddler, would watch them with wide eyes, giggling at their antics and sometimes clapping as if cheering them on. Yet, no disagreement ever lasted long, whether it was their shared bedtime stories, an inside joke that only they understood, or the unspoken understanding that they were each other's first best friend. They always found their way back to each other. Their bond was tested many times, yet it only grew stronger, teaching them the invaluable lessons of love, patience, and forgiveness from an early age. Funk, now in her 40s, carried the weight of managing a household and a demanding career. Each day felt like a delicate balancing act, mornings filled with hurried breakfasts and school drop-offs, followed by long hours at work, filled with meetings, deadlines, and responsibilities. By the time she returned home, she was often drained, yet her duties as a mother never paused. There were homework assignments to review, meals to prepare, and bedtime routines to oversee. Segun, understanding the immense pressure Funk faced, stepped in to ease her burdens whenever he could. He handled school runs, managed household repairs, and ensured the children were settled when Funke needed rest. He encouraged her to take breaks, whether it was a quiet evening with a book or a weekend visit to the salon. Though exhaustion was inevitable, their teamwork made the challenges more bearable. In those moments, Funke realized that love was not just grand gestures. It was in the small, everyday acts of kindness that made her burdens feel lighter. Their neighbors became more than acquaintances. They became family. When times were tough, neighbors stopped by with warm meals, ensuring that no one in the household went hungry. Advice was given freely, whether it was about raising children, handling financial hardships, or simply offering words of encouragement. During celebrations, the neighborhood came alive, with everyone gathering to share in the joy of birthdays, milestones, and cultural festivities. Through the ups and downs, Segun and Funke realized that community was not just about living side by side. It was about lifting each other up, standing together, and creating bonds that would last a lifetime. Despite setbacks, Segun pursued his business dreams relentlessly. There were days when he doubted himself, when deals fell through, and when the financial strain threatened to overwhelm him. But he refused to give up. He attended business seminars, expanded his network, and constantly refined his strategies. Then, after years of perseverance, the breakthrough finally came, an opportunity to secure a major contract with a reputable firm. The day he signed the deal, relief and joy washed over him. It wasn't just about financial stability. It was a validation of his hard work and resilience. With renewed confidence, Segun took his business to new heights, proving that perseverance, faith, and determination always pay off.